The reason for that drop is the water weight that I was holding on to last week. And it's gone. Oh my gosh. Like, I've been in the 180s, but I don't know, I feel good about it this time. I'm really happy to be here. Really, really, really happy. And I'm assuming that others can see the difference. My neighbor was out of town for a week, and she seen me today. I was outside with my son, and she asked me how much weight had I lost. And I've only told one person so far that I am even dieting this time, because I feel like I'm always saying, oh yeah, I'm on a diet, or I can't eat that, or no, I don't want to go there because they don't serve what I want to eat. But I never get to where I need to be and stay at that point. Last year, no, it wasn't last year, I believe like 2 years ago, I had got down. I was very small. I was in a size 8, but it probably looked more like a 6 on me, probably because I'd always been in the 190s. And everybody was happy for me, and then I gradually crept back up there. So anyway, with Weight Watchers, I was very successful because I had everything was written down for me. And when I did bad on weeks, I was able to go back to those weeks and say, well, this week I lost 3 pounds. Let me go back and eat everything that I was eating that week. Copy that exact same week. And then that week that I copied, of course I would lose more weight. So I knew that I would be able to go back and say, okay, the week that I actually used my activity points, I didn't do good. So for a long time I carried around this. And this was my Bible. My weight loss Bible. And in here it has a ton of things. I have like food journals and restaurant books, like what restaurants I can eat at, and and my people who do Weight Watchers know exactly what I mean. But it's full of everything that you would need to diet. You could never say that you're failing. I mean, if you purchase this, you could never say that you're failing with that. It comes with a pen. You can leave it in your car. It has let's see, this one has the point finder and then your activity point finder on the back. This is the point finder for the food. This is for activity. This was a very old one, but it's pretty much the same. And then it tells you how to use it on the back. So I had this, and I was very successful at that. And I kept this in my car, and if I went out of town, or if I needed to stay late at work, it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna have to eat bad because I'm staying late. I already had that, so I could just go to my car and pull it out. And I knew that if I wasn't going to, because my lunch meals was already planned for me, because I had to bring them with me most of the time. So if I had to eat dinner at work, then I knew that I can use that. I also kept a tape measure in the bag also, so I always know where it was at when I was ready to measure myself after my weigh-ins. And I had this handy. I had 2 different ones in there. So anyway, what brings me to the book that I am now creating, because I'm no longer on Weight Watchers, and it's pretty hard to follow a lot of their guidelines because they go, via points and not calories, and I don't know how to equal, how many calories is in 1 point. So at any rate, I'm going off on a whole nother tangent. I decided to make me my own weight loss Bible myself. And what really got me to thinking that this is what I needed is I was subscribed to a young lady on YouTube called AnyWho, and she had all these recipes, and I used to follow all her recipes. She was doing Weight Watchers too. She was on the core plan, and I was follow all her recipes, and I knew that when I was ready to make a dish, I can just go to her site and pull it up. Well, she no longer has her account. I'm not sure where she went or what happened, but the account is closed. So then all of the recipes that I had been making all this time are gone. And I had not written any of them down because I took it for granted. So I decided that I would create this for myself. And this consists of like a weight loss chart. I guess I'm going to take pictures of it later and I'll show you how it looks. And I'm not finished creating it by far, because I just started it earlier this week, or late last week, however you want to say it. It's Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Let me speed this along. So anyway, the next section is meal plans. And I did good with this on Weight Watchers too, because I had a ton of meal plans that I can go by. I had a whole book that my mother, a Weight Watchers cookbook, and I would dog ear the pages or sticky note the pages where I was going to fix dinners. This was for my dinners. My breakfast and lunch were pretty much always the same. Those I didn't have to worry about. But my dinners, I would plan those out for the week or the month or bi-weekly or however it went. And that seemed to work for me. So I did a meal plan here, and I want to get 10 of them, at least 10 different ones, and it is 10 weeks. One is basically my AnyWho section, because these are all of my menus, and I haven't completed this yet. I don't know how many I have here, but also went online and figured out how many calories it is, and calories and the prep time and everything, just like a real cookbook. So I don't feel lost, so I'm able to stay on track at all times, and I'll be able to carry. This is pretty huge, should be taken with me everywhere, but I mean, the 200 pounds that I'm holding on my back is pretty huge too, and I take that with me everywhere. So for me to take this book, it doesn't make a difference. I know that this is very compact and very cute and neat, but I don't have the manpower like Weight Watchers. So this is Weight Watchers, this is Ebony. So the very next thing I have in here is my workout, and it's an Excel spreadsheet, and it has day 1 through 31. So if it's not 31 days in there, then I'll just go to however many days it is, 30 or whatever. And I'll put down how many calories I burn walking, because my iPod tells me how many calories I'm burning. And making the best 08, the bomb, and I do Ahmad's workout plan also. So I put how many calories I burned on that. Push-ups, sit-ups, and jumper jacks. Those are the only things that I do right now. Go Ebony, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Not really. Go Ebony, it's your birthday. So I'm happy. I think this video is long, so I'm gonna have to edit it. But and I had a. I'll see you later. I am done rambling. Bye.